Hey everyone, it's Mark from Guitar Nerds here at Small Pond Studios in Brighton, bringing you an amp demo. And what we've got for us today is the Boss Katana 50. Now, these are pitched as an amp that will not only work great at home, but will also be loud enough to go out and do a gig with a drummer as well. There's a range of attenuated volumes on there from half a watt right up to 50 watt, and Boss say that the best way to get the best out of this amp is to open the master volume right up and yeah, just let the amp roar at the kind of designated attenuated volume, whatever works best for home or for the gig. Range of sounds in here as well. You've got clean, crunch, lead and brown, which is a sound that comes from their more expensive amp range. It's a really nice drive sound. There's also, you'll be able to see in the top camera here, an acoustic preamp as well. Now, that's not an acoustic simulator for electric guitar. What that is a nice preamp to plug an acoustic guitar into. So again, a good go-to amp if you're doing gigs where you'll be using a range of electric and acoustic guitars. You'll see there's a 3-band EQ in here as well. And you've got built-in effects. You've got booster and modulation, and you can select those on or off, and then you get the amount. You get the delay and what they call effects, which includes things like octave, and then you also get reverb in there as well. So you're also able to save your presets. You've got channel 1 or channel 2, or you can just select what's on the front panel. Like I said, there's your master volume, and we've opened that all the way up for the purpose of this demo. And then your volume attenuations. You've got 0.5 watts, 25 watts, or 50 watts. There's also a standby mode as well. There's direct recording from here. Just an amazing package, really. They're sub £200, great for home, and if you're going out to do a gig as well. So what I thought we'd do, we'd just dial up a few sounds, show you some of the effects, show you some of the different channels, and yeah, let's plug it in and give it a listen. So for the first sound, what we've gone for is pretty clean. This is just on the clean setting on the amp. The EQ is completely flat. Tiny touch of delay in there and a fair amount of reverb. Reverb's on about 9 o'clock. And again, all these sounds are going to be on the 50 watt power setting with the master volume opened all the way up. So let's hear the clean. Okay, so for the second sound, what we've done is switch to the crunch channel just to fill that gap between like super clean and kind of mega distortion. So this is on crunch with the gain again around kind of 9 o'clock, so fairly low. Just boosted the mid-range and the treble a little bit, and there's a tiny bit of reverb on there as well. So this is the crunch channel. Okay, so for the last sound, what we've done is gone to the brown channel. Now this is a high gain sound, but what's also good with this amp is that it will take pedals very well as well. So the drives in here are pretty good. They're pretty spot on, but if you wanted to enhance that or go straight from the clean channel with a pedal that you already know, one of the great things about the Katanas is that they will really take pedals very well. So this is the brown channel with the gain about halfway up, bass cranked, a little bit of a push in the mid and the treble, and then a tiny bit of delay as well. So sounds like this. So I thought we'd do one last sound which utilises the effects a little more. So what we've got on here is we're on the lead channel this time, so providing a fair bit of gain. Gain up at about halfway. EQ is on the same as the last sound, so bass, middle and treble all pushed slightly. But what we've done is added a phaser on there and also an octaver. So what that's doing is doubling my signal and dropping it down an octave. So we end up with something that's kind of a bit spacey, kind of 70s funk style. Sounds like this. So there we go, just a short overview of the Boss Katana 50. Now there's plenty that we didn't go over. The amp actually plugs in via USB for direct recording and also editing of the sounds via Boss's Tone Studio software. That allows up to 55 different effects to be used. Great little amp, like I said, perfect kind of for bridging the gap between home and on stage, and the power attenuation settings on there really go some way towards that. If you like this demo, make sure to like and subscribe to Guitar Nerds. We've got more videos for you coming very soon. If there's anything you want to see us review, let us know in the comments below.